Members of the Texas Army National Guard muster under the Djiboutian sun at Camp Lemonnier in Djibouti, Africa, November 21st, one day before Thanksgiving. Soldiers gathered to meet elected representatives from Texas, Mississippi, Kansas, Georgia, and Puerto Rico, including Representative Vicente Gonzalez from Texas and the Committee on Financial Services, and Representative Trent Kelly, representative from Mississippi, and the House Armed Services Committee.
I'm honored to be here during the holidays, spending time with my troops during Thanksgiving. If they could be away from their families, I could be away from mine. In Congress, we don't agree on a lot of things, but we all agree on taking care of our troops and ensuring they have everything they need when they're far away from home.
Well, you know, number one is about thank you to all these troops. As I told many of them today, they're in the 1% who choose to serve this nation, so the men and women who do that are special already. You know, we're one Army, we're one force, so we have an operational Guard and Reserve now. And so it's important to get out here with these men and women, especially from Texas, and I've got Mississippians in Kuwait right now, and it's important to tell them how much we appreciate what they do.
Representatives spoke with National Guard soldiers and gave them the opportunity to ask questions, giving attention to their constituents who currently serve overseas in order to learn about their mission in Djibouti and how they build partnerships with U.S. allies.
Recently I've worked with the French medics a little bit. I've been supporting the French Desert Commando course. Their job's a lot different than ours. Like, they do things a lot differently, so we kind of try to share tips. I've been really homesick lately, and the fact that he would take his time with his family to come here for Thanksgiving and spend it with me means a lot to me.
Representatives are slated to continue travel to Kuwait to visit U.S. forces and embassy officials in order to understand current posture and readiness of U.S. forces.
It's a very important part of the world where we have interests for our country that need to be protected, defended, and promoted. You're taking care of American interests and protecting us and growing our numbers here, and we really appreciate that.
From Combined Joint Task Force, Horn of Africa, Djibouti, I'm Petty Officer Nick Scott.